about to turn it on.
I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited to do this because I've had some of these parts for a while now. I said I was going to do upgrades to the ZX10 at the end of summer last year, 2022, but it's going to happen in the middle of winter in 2023. Better late than never, as they say. Let's get back to the garage and get started.
I have no good excuse for why I've waited this long to put any crash protection on the bike, but these are Shogun frame sliders. They look great, but these cover, the Allen head screws on the cover here, they strip out super easy. I wasn't using a ratchet, using a regular old Allen key. I was choking it using my fingertip. Anyway, that's disappointing. We'll see if any of these bolts come loose and come out, but I don't know, whatever. They look great. I'll give them that. Done vinyl wrapping the front fender, and wanted to just share a couple thoughts in case you're interested in vinyl wrapping and you just want to take on some of your own vinyl wrapping projects. Bolt holes are always a pain in the butt. You can see here, this is a piece I did a couple years ago, but as you start to torque this down, it hits the vinyl and starts to twist the vinyl, and you can see it bubbles up right there. So that's really crappy. So I tried something new. Usually I'll cut a small tiny little X in the center where the bolt's going to go through, and that also kind of relieves some stress from the vinyl. Because it's a circle, it's really hard to kind of press in and get into the edges. Now this one, I cut the X a little bit too large, and so there's a little bit of the under black color showing through. But this one, I think I did pretty good. And the trick is, I use the end of a 1/2 inch, no 3/8 extension. It's just a short little extension, but the end that the ratchet goes into, it's got a nice circumference for this size bolt hole. So it's a little bit smaller than the bolt hole, and so I press it in, a little bit of heat, not much heat, just a little bit, press it in, and then I kind of butt it up against the edge all the way around, and that seemed to work all right.
Well, I'm done with phase 1. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out, man. We even got a little maintenance done with our chain of sprockets. If you're wondering, I did a 520 lower gearing conversion. I think, gosh, if I remember correctly, the Ninja, at least this generation of Ninja, comes stock with a 1739, and I lowered the gearing to 1640 and went from 525 to 520. But I did that a long time ago, so this was literally just maintenance, just a fresh set of chain and sprockets. I think I'll put it on the screen when I get back. I'll check my maintenance log, but I want to say almost 13,000 out of that chain of sprockets. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let me comment down below. Let me know what you guys get out of a set of chain of sprockets. And anywho, I'm stoked, man. I really love the front fender. I think it came out pretty good for a non-professional vinyl wrapper. That's me. And I'm loving these levers. I like to grab 1 or 2 fingers, especially if I'm doing any kind of aggressive riding. I feel a lot more comfortable with index, middle finger. And my problem with the clutch is my brake lever is out pretty far, and you can't bring it to the lever. So you don't have to worry about the brake lever, at least on this bike, kind of coming down and crushing your ring finger and pinky. But on the clutch, it's not the case. So I love the fact that I can grab it with 2 fingers. I'm grabbing it on the end of the lever, which is maximum leverage. If you happen to have a stiff clutch, that helps a little bit. And then it's not crushing my other 2 fingers. So it just, for me, that's how I like it. So very happy with these levers. Wish I could have got the little adjusters in green, but whatever. And I absolutely love the integrated turn signals, man. That really cleans up the tail section. So pretty happy. Will it be enough to keep me away from the bike shop? That's debatable. I'd say probably at least for another year or 2 until I pay off the Busa. But once the Busa's paid off, I don't know what I'll do. So phase 2, there's only 2 phases. The last phase, phase 1 and the last phase. What are you going so slow for? Jesus. You're a speed limit hawk, aren't you? 37, 35. Oh, you're turning there. Well, you didn't have to slow down that far ahead of schedule, okay? Oh, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Phase 2. Phase 2. I'll keep it a surprise, but screw it. We're gonna pull the ECU, send that to more Mafia, and I got a Woolrich. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Quick shifter. Got a quick shifter. I'm stoked. I cannot wait to get the ECU back from more Mafia. I'm still riding the bike, so I gotta go home and pull it, but I can't wait to get it back and ride this bike with a quick shift. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, excited. So that'll be deer. Don't stop in the middle of the road. Come on. What are you doing, man? What was that about? All right, well, glad I saw that deer. Glad I was doing the speed limit. Let's see. Yeah, phase 2, ECU, Woolrich quick shifter, quick shifter. I'll pronounce it both ways. Probably both of them are wrong. And it'll be awesome. I can't wait. But that's going to be the next video for this bike. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'll keep rambling if I don't stop myself. You guys know what to do. Keep the rubber side down. We'll see you in the next video.